What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. I've got my Halloween mask on for the fall October festivities, but landscaping video for you guys real quick here. I got some of my tools out to show some of you landscaping guys if you're here for the landscaping stuff. So thank you to all of you landscaping subscribers that I have on the channel. I appreciate you guys. Again, you guys are always kind of on the back burner with videos just because we're always go. Sometimes just don't have enough time to break out the camera and make videos, but I am doing some fall leaf cleanups here. Just got done for the day, but it's time to do some more maintenance before we head on back home. So this is something that all of you guys should be doing, especially during the fall season when we got a lot of dust and leaves kicking up. We got to take care of our equipment, guys, so that they last longer. So real quick here, I'm doing my filter right now. I love the filter location on this Wright Velke Hydro. And I love this tab right here, so you don't have to break out any of your tools. You just use your pointer finger and your thumb just to twist this and loosen that clamp here, and then take your filter right on out. And I'll leave all the stuff that I'm going to show you guys here today in the description. So I'll leave links in the description for you guys to check some of this stuff out if you're interested in it. These are just some of the things that I use to make my landscaping needs a lot more convenient and faster, so that I'm continuously moving on to the next task and I'm never stopped and never losing out on money, because again, in this business for landscaping, you guys know time is money. So for what I do for cleaning this off, I just take this green extra outside filter off, and then I actually use this, and which I've shown you guys in videos before with the truck and some other things, but I use this. It actually fits perfectly on this filter, so I'll show you guys real quick here. Set you up on the tripod. So again, I take this off and then I brush this off with my hand, and then I actually use this blower here to put inside of here just like this and blow it out. So I want to see if you guys can see this on camera. Now I go a little bit further with it, but just for time's sake of the video, this is just what I do to blow this filter out here. This is something all of you guys should be doing after each cutting day. If you're a landscaper that goes out every day, I'm usually out 3 times a week, so I do this 3 times a week, especially during the fall season, like I said. But again, this is rubber for this blower here, so this filter actually fits perfectly on here for this Wright Velke, and I usually just blow it all out and put it all back together and throw it back on the mower. But some other tools I got here, which the new addition to the family is this. If you guys are using your standard handheld grease gun, I highly encourage you guys to get one of these Milwaukees and change over to the battery pack Milwaukee. This thing is an absolute breeze. No more hand cramps, no more pumping 1,000 times just to get that grease out. So this thing does an absolutely great job, just like a regular mechanic grease gun that's powered by electricity or the pumps. This thing does the same thing, just obviously in battery form. I have maybe, well, let's say about 3 minutes. So we've got 4 grease fitting points on this mower, and they're all in the front caster wheels here, but it just makes it a breeze. No more of that hand pumping manual stuff, sitting here for 30 minutes messing around with a manual grease gun trying to get the grease out just to put grease in this thing. But I absolutely love this thing. I've used it twice now, but this is something that all of you guys should be doing as well. And the reason being, like I said in the previous part of this video right in the beginning, is that you guys should be taking care of your equipment. You have to take care of your equipment so that it lasts longer, and that's the exact plan that I plan to do with this mower. It needs to last me at least 10 years, at least doing commercial stuff, at least 10 years. And I am taking care of it in such manner so that it does last that long. And greasing is pretty much, I want to say, the number 3 thing that you guys should be doing, rather than obviously changing your oil, keeping the filter clean like I just showed you. Gas, obviously, just to keep it running, but changing your tires out as well. Those are pretty much brand new tires right there. I made a video about maybe 4 months ago now with getting new tires on this. But then that next thing is absolutely greasing, so none of your fittings and bearings wear out on you, and then you're spending $200-300 just to get new front caster wheels or bearings or anything like that. So if any of you guys have grease fittings on your mower, I highly recommend checking this Milwaukee out. Again, link is in the description. Last two things here is the Audu. I'll leave this in the link, or leave this in the description as well with a link. But this thing has saved me numerous times with the truck, with the mowers, other people's cars on the side of the road. Some of my coworkers have used it when they've been stuck in the parking lot after we get off of work. But you hook this up to your battery's on the right side of this, walk behind. But battery died on me last month, and used this thing, started it up for me. I finished the day using this. Each time I went to start the mower, I went and got a battery the next day. But if I didn't have this, I wouldn't have been able to use my mower. My mower would have had to sit in someone's yard for 2 or 3 hours until I went to go find a new battery and come back, and then that's losing time for me getting to my next yard and finishing the day. So I highly recommend you guys get a jump pack. Again, link in the description. And then the last one here is, you guys know these before if you're a subscriber. This is the one I use for landscaping, just because I don't need anything heavy duty or like this. This is the one I use on our personal vehicles on the channel, just because it gets the job done faster. But for this, for taking it around landscaping, I just use this handheld one, pumping up 2 tires and then my Velke tires there. If anything happens with the tires where we're losing air pressure, like during the fall when we go out in the mornings, all of you guys know, especially in your personal vehicles, you come out to your car in the morning, your PSI might be a little low, quick fill, and we're off and running. Correct PSI, making sure we're laying down good stripes, our decks are level, with the help of our tires being inflated to the proper PSI, and the same PSI for all 2 tires there and the 2 tires for the Velke. But I've been using the PB9010. Again, you guys know I live and die by this thing. Absolutely recommend you guys get the bigger, better blowers, and the Echo 9010 is one of those blowers. So again, I use this for all of my business, and that's with numerous things. This thing dries off my truck for me. It does the fall leaf cleanups for me. Takes care of all the grass on the sidewalk when we're edging and trimming to clean up and finish off for that particular yard, and numerous other things that this thing has come in handy for, with all that air speed and high volume of air coming out of that big tube right there. I want to show you guys what we're doing for the landscaping business for the channel for you guys. Blowing away here on me, but keeping you guys informed with the landscaping stuff. I'm sorry that I don't put out a bunch of landscaping videos, but again, like I said, time is money. Just don't have enough time sometimes to break out the camera and make videos for you guys. But had a couple minutes on my hands right now, so thank you guys for watching. If you watched it, I appreciate it. Make sure you hit that subscribe button, and I'll see you guys in the next one.